हेलो गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग। मुझे पता है आप लोग बहुत ही बढ़िया होंगे। आई नो। एंड हाउ इज योर इंग्लिश इज गोइंग। टुडेज वीडियो we listen some story, very interesting stories I bring to you. Please till the end. Let's start the video. The clever crow. One hot summer afternoon, a thirsty crow was flying over a village. It had been searching for water for a long time, but could not find any. Finally, it spotted a pot near a house. The crow flew down to take a closer look. When it reached the pot, it saw that there was only a little water at the bottom. The crow tried to reach the water with its beak, but it was too low. The crow became sad but didn't give up. It began to think of a way to solve this problem. He thought well a time. After a while, the crow noticed some small stones lying nearby. It had an idea. The crow started picking up the stones one by one and dropping them into the pot. Slowly, the water level began to rise. The crow worked hard and didn't stop until the water came close enough for it to drink. The crow drank the water and felt refreshed. It flew away happily, proud of its cleverness. It is a brave crow story. The moral of the story: where there is a will, there is a way. Move on to the next story. The Honest Woodcutter. Once upon a time, there was a poor woodcutter who lived near a forest. Every day, he went to the forest to cut wood and sell it in the market. He earned just enough money to buy food and take care of his family. One day, while cutting a tree near a river, his axe slipped from his hands and fell into the water. The river was deep, and the woodcutter didn't know how to swim. He became very sad because the axe was the only tool he had to earn a living. Suddenly, a kind fairy appeared from the river. She asked, "Why are you so sad?" The woodcutter replied, "I dropped my axe into the river, and now I can't work." The fairy smiled and said, "Don't worry, I will help you." She dived into the water and came back with a shiny golden axe. She asked, "Is this your axe?" The honest woodcutter looked at the golden axe and said, "No, that is not mine. My axe was old and made of iron." The fairy dived into the river again and returned with a silver axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. The woodcutter shook his head and said, "No, that is not mine either." Finally, the fairy brought back the old iron axe. The woodcutter's face lit up with joy. "Yes, this is my axe," he exclaimed. The fairy was pleased with his honesty. She gave him the iron axe and also gifted him the golden and silver axe as a reward for his truthfulness. The woodcutter went home happily and lived a comfortable life. The moral of the story: honesty is always rewarded. So, guys, I hope you will enjoy those stories. If you enjoy the stories, please share, comment, and subscribe our channel. तो बाय, वाइंड अप करते हैं अभी.